Well, now joining us here on A's Cast Live, it's the Law Dog, Lawrence Butler. It's going to be your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You also have the bobblehead tomorrow. How fired up are you?
I'm ecstatic. We got mini Law Dog right here throwing up the force. B-Day tomorrow. Family will be here, so it's going to be a good day tomorrow.
Did you have anything to do with the design of your own bobblehead?
You want to know the one thing I added?
So you
chain.
did.
I added the chain. I told them to put
So
the chain.
it has a real chain on it.
Yeah.
With the 4. You got the chain?
Yep. I told them to put the chain on there. So that was my addition. Everything else they did, and I think they did a really good job.
Do we know of any other bobblehead that actually has a chain?
I'm the only one. I'm one of one.
So
That's
you're a trendsetter.
Yeah, everybody finna start putting chains on bobbleheads now. And y'all heard it here first. This one? I'm first one to start the chain on the bobblehead. So yeah.
One of one.
One of one.
The great Lawrence Butler.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got to tell you, my friend, there's something about July in you, because last year, July, you started heating up, and your second half was incredible, and you're doing the same now. What is it about the heat? What is it about summer that makes the Law Dog come out and play?
I mean, I'm a Georgia boy, so, we love the heat. Summertime when I was growing up was, prime travel ball weather, going out to East Cobb, Lake Point, all those parks, and just playing in the heat, just middle of the day, 3 o'clock game, sun at its peak, and we out there just balling. So that's kind of what it brings me back to when July comes around. It's also my birthday month, so I just feel like July is just the perfect month all around.
I like how you bring it up, because I'm the same way. I like heat. I back in the day, I know I'm old, but back when I played, but even like now with golf,
yeah,
I want to have a little sweat. I like it when it's hot.
Yeah,
you're looser. You're
easier,
ready to rock.
That's what I was going to say. It's easier to just get ready. Like, when it's cold, you got to do more because it's cold. Your body tight. But when it's hot, you loosen up, just stay hydrated, and you'll be good.
All right, right now, talking about the core, you're such a big part of the core, the young crew. And when you look at Jacob Wilson and yourself and Kurtz and Muncy and Geloff's back, and you talk about Denzel Clark and Soderstrom and everybody, what are you seeing with these young guys and how special this group could be?
I'm seeing a lot of playoff appearances and a lot of championships and just a lot of winning. Because, I mean, you gotta think about it. Denzel's 25. I'm 24. I'll turn 25 tomorrow. Muncy's 22. Jacob's 23, Sody's 23, Kurtz is 22.
Kurtz is 22.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're young. We're a really young team, and all of us are playing every day, and we're putting up great at bats and we're playing good baseball. So, for us to be doing this at this age, the ceiling is no longer there. We have a phenomenal, talented young core. And we got a lot of good veterans in there that'll kind of teach us up, coach us up on things that, we might be a little inexperienced at. So I feel like we're on the right track, and I feel like it's a lot of wins to come for this ball club.
Nick Kurtz was taking college classes last year.
Yeah. A couple of years ago, he was wondering how he was going to get alcohol. And he's coming up here just walking off hater like it's nothing, just being him. He's nasty. He's a special player.
Outfield-wise defense, just how much has everything changed with Denzel Clark being in the center?
The ball goes up in center field, middle of the field, and you're just like, it's out. He adds a layer of confidence and just, relaxation when he's out there. You feel like anything's out there, he's going to catch it, and if they don't catch it, it's a legit hit. So, it kind of helps me and Sody out, too.
That's what I was wondering. How much does that change the corner guys?
It helps me and Sody out, too, because we know, like, say if he shifted into right center gap, he's got it. I can just kind of cheat towards the line. Anything down the line, it's all mine, and I know he's got me in right center. So, it kind of just helps us out, and he's really good at reading swings and just, knowing hitters. And even though he hasn't been up here that long, but he's been doing a really good job on the defensive end.
Have you ever seen anything like him athletically?
No, never.
Because you work out with a lot of great athletes down in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Chandler Simpson, Victor Scott, Mike Harris. Denzel's otherworldly. He's climbing up 20-foot walls in Double-A, catching the ball. It's insane. He's a different athlete. I'm glad he's on my team, so he won't take any homers away from me. But yeah, he's amazing. He's amazing.
How did it feel leading off the game with an inside the park home run? I thought it was gone, and I didn't know why you were still running, but just the way the sun worked, and then all of a sudden, when you slid across home plate, that big smile that you had.
Yeah, that was electric. I'm gonna explain it from my end. I hit it, and I didn't think I got it. So I'm like, I'm running. And I look at right field, and he doesn't know where the ball is. So I look at center field, and he hasn't even moved. So I'm like, all right, maybe I just hit a homer. I'm jogging, and then I see a ricochet, and I'm like, oh, I got a chance to go inside the park homer. So I just cut it on.
You were sniffing it.
Yeah, I cut it on, and I saw Emar, and I'm like, if he throw up the stop sign, I'm running through him. So he was waving me. So we went in there, slid. That was especially to do it against the Braves. First game play against the Braves. That was pretty cool.
Is that your first time playing the Braves?
First time.
The hometown team.
Hometown team, baby.
Did you watch a ton of Braves baseball growing up?
I watched oh my God. I watched so much Braves baseball. Adam Jones. I mean, not Adam. Yeah, not Adam Jones. Andrew Jones, Chipper Jones, Freddie Freeman, Brian McCann, Smoltz, all those guys. I'm a huge Jason Hare. I remember his debut. He hit the homer first at bat. I mean, I love the Braves. Truist and Turner Field. I used to go to those all the time.
So after the 2 home runs yesterday, how was your phone blowing up after the game from everybody from the ATL?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't even really look at my phone no more after a game like that. It's overloaded with just text messages, DMs, everybody saying why you do that to us, and just all that stuff. I mean, it was crazy yesterday.
You know, the bonds that you're creating with these guys. Let's talk about how special it is, because so many of you grew up together in the A's organization. You've now signed to be here long term. I've talked to Jacob about it. I know he's going to want to sign here long term. Just talk about the bonds you guys are creating as young men in this game.
I mean, we're almost like brothers at this point. I mean, we hang out with each other all day, every day in the clubhouse. We eat together. We play cards together. I mean, you'll see we'll hang out with each other's like wives, obviously with one another there, but it's like just a big family-oriented clubhouse. I mean, we go out to eat together. We just kind of do everything together, play the game. I mean, and it's just huge for our chemistry on the field. You know, we just kind of know each other, know what each other likes to do, know what each other doesn't like, you know, and we just talk to each other and just get to know each other, and just it'll just make us better all together on the field.
And that's how you build it. That's how you build that core, and that's how you build that chemistry, and that's how, as you said, you win championships. How do you, though, deal with the disappointment so far this season, because you expected more than this?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we still got a pretty good ball club. I mean, it obviously didn't start how we wanted it to, and, you know, kind of set us back pretty far. But, I mean, I like the attitude everybody still has. We still come out here daily, you know, put in the work, still grinding, still trying to win games. Everybody's not checked out or anything. You know, we still pushing forward to, you know, better days. And, you know, we know that maybe it might not happen this year, but, you know, there's always the next year. There's always a year after that. And, you know, one of these years we're gonna start, you know, being playoff contenders every year and top of the ALS.
Yeah, you got to believe. There's no question about it. And it's got to start somewhere. So I like it. Like, no matter, even though it is disappointing where it is right now, I mean, it's just a reality.
Yep.
But there's still a lot of baseball to be played and a lot of baseball to be learned by you guys.
Yeah, exactly. We're a young team. And, you know, Cox is always preaching us that, you know, stay in the game. You know, if you get out, you know, don't go straight to the iPad. You know, just watch the game. You might learn something. You know, you can always learn something from just watching the game. And he's big on that with us since we're pretty young.
Now, obviously, different parts of the country have produced great rappers, correct? And the ATL has produced a lot of great rappers.
We the best.
All right. So, Cody, your teammates were asked about who their favorite rappers are. Do you think any of them will say you?
I feel like a couple of them will.
All right. Let's see. A's players, their favorite rappers.
Best rapper of all time.
Got to be Eminem. That guy's crazy talented on how fast he can go with some words. So he's got some good songs, good rap lyrics.
I have to say Biggie. Biggest one.
It's got to be Lil Wayne.
Biggie. I'm gonna say Lil Wayne, just because
Wayne's
crazy.
Lil Wayne.
Not Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence is second.
I am the greatest rapper alive, but he's the best. I'm the greatest.
The Law of Zone 4 is
my guy Hogan.
I'd say my favorite rap artist at this moment in time. Yeah.
I heard he's pretty solid. I heard it's not bad, but I haven't heard an actual song yet. So once I hear a song, I can actually, you know, speak.
We're gonna have to redo that.
I'm gonna benefit it down. So I'm gonna say he's good.
He's electric.
It's just fun. I love to go in the studio and just chill and enjoy the vibes.
I caught him last year. He was sitting in his car for like 20 minutes. Parking lot. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I just recorded a rap. It's not a big deal." I'm like, "Okay, that's it." Can't wait to get it.
That's crazy. We got to redo that because in Kansas City, we played my song, and we swept them. And they were loving it.
Can we get some Lawrence
They were
Butler?
loving it. It's on the way.
Can we get some for here for A's Cast Live?
It's very soon. It's on the way very soon.
Like, do you have an album? What do you got?
I got a number of songs worth the album, but I ain't got nothing like fully finished, produced and all that to where it's an album. But I got enough.
So
songs.
it's in its
the
infancy.
Works. Yeah. It's
but
in the works.
Do you have stuff that we could play at least to get in and out of break?
Oh yeah, I got some stuff. Yeah, I'll send y'all over some stuff. I got some stuff.
I mean, because you got to have a future outside of baseball. I mean, baseball is your life, but Lawrence Butler's got so much going on.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have my guy clean it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna send it to y'all, and y'all can use it however y'all want to.
We needed to get before we get out of here because story goes like this. I went home, had to take care of some business because we're going on vacation for the All-Star break.
Mm-hmm.
And I came back to Sacramento not thinking about I was only wearing flip-flops. So I didn't have any shoes for the shows and to walk around the ballpark because I can't walk around here in flip-flops. It wouldn't be professional. So I went down and I got these. And everybody made a big deal.
Yeah.
I thought I was getting white shoes, Nike. All of a sudden, I'm being told I got drip.
You got drip. Them dope boy ones, AF ones, cocaine white ones, whatever you want to call them.
Straight vanilla.
Straight vanilla. That's a nostalgic shoe for me. I mean, in my life I've probably had about 20 pair.
So everybody in the ATL's wearing these?
Everybody got a pair. You always got a pair in your closet just ready to be worn. Whenever you need, oh, I got to fit, can't find those shoes, throwing on my Air Force One.
Because I walked in, I went, white shoes. I could wear them with a suit. I can wear them on television. I can wear them anywhere. I went, I'm going to do all white shoes. I wasn't trying to be drip, but I guess that's when you're drip is when
you don't try. He gets it. He's getting it. He's starting to get it. Townie's starting to get it.
Hey, I'm so happy for you. Happy birthday. I know the family and your dad's going to be out here. The bobblehead tomorrow is a big deal. And one of the great things is that as we grow here on A's Cast Live, you're signed here to be long-term. You're growing with us. I know how much this organization means to you in your life. This organization, all the people in this organization mean a great deal to you, and you mean a great deal to them.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, man. I mean, this is the first and only organization to take a chance on me, and I'm truly grateful for it. I love everybody in the organization, even you, Tony.
The great Lawrence Butler right here on A's Cast Live.